Welcome back here at 6:13. Yeah, we are talking round 2 of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's teeing off here in just a few hours.
Here we go. Thousands of people expected out at Torrey Pines, the course to watch throughout this weekend. CBS 8's Chris Gros live at Torrey Pines to tell us what we can expect today after a pretty big day yesterday, right, Chris?
Yeah, big day. We saw both of these courses really kind of putting an exclamation point on their sort of profile, if you will. We saw the South Course giving a lot of guys a hard time, and those who were able to finish under par there, you really sort of felt like that was an accomplishment. And then on the North Course, if you weren't 3, 4, 5, 6 under or 10 under like Justin Rose, you're probably saying, man, I didn't take advantage of the North Course. Well, everyone's going to flip-flop today, and we'll get to see all of those courses on display yet again. So I want to bring in John Howard here, Golf Operations Director with the City of San Diego. And John, the course conditions were amazing, both here in person and on TV. What do you guys have in store here for day 2?
Yeah, today's going to be another great day. I mean, obviously, like you said, South Course did really good. I think players were really challenged, obviously, with the length and the rough. Today the green speeds will be getting a little faster, a little firmer. This dry weather is really helping us get the conditions we're looking for.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I noticed when I stepped out of the house this morning, I was like, oh, short sleeves, but doesn't really necessarily feel like I need that long sleeves. What did the drier conditions, kind of warmer conditions, do for the course itself, for the folks at home not familiar with how kind of quickly things can dry up out here?
Yeah, absolutely. The course is really starting to dry out, and so we're making sure we're putting just enough water down to keep it alive. But what it really does is bring down the moisture levels. It allows us to get green speeds a lot quicker and firmer. So you'll see balls bouncing a little bit more than you had yesterday, and the goal is to kind of increase that incrementally on a day-to-day basis.
One of the cool things that, especially if you got a front row view of the greens, is when they're nice and firm like this, you start to see those really cool spin. Backspin really starts to get elevated there, especially over here at 9 North. When you're kind of looking at the sort of the end of the road here for the North Course, everything's going to be having that focus there on the South Course. Do you guys do anything when we go to Saturday, Sunday, or is it just sort of business as usual?
Obviously we aren't going to be playing on the North, so for us, we're able to do a little bit more detail work. We bring some more staff over there. We're able to mow a little bit more. So, I mean, I think from a detail perspective, at least on our end, we're noticing those kinds of things. Hopefully on TV, like yesterday, it's showing really well.
All right, for everyone at home that wants to play Torrey after the Farmers, when do the green speeds maybe go back down to 10?
That is a great question. I mean, obviously, like everything, we're ramping up, and it's also a ramp down. Yeah. So if you're playing in the first week, you're going to be enjoying some quick green speeds. I'd recommend not being above the hole. Always good to putt uphill. But yeah, it's going to be nice. You'll have some really great conditions over the next few weeks.
That's awesome. As always, John, thank you so much. Yeah. Great job as always. And for reference, if you guys want to go ahead and practice the 12 and the 13 green speeds, go find a pool table and start putting off of that, or maybe even if you've got some hardwood in your home. That's essentially what
advice
it feels like.
from Chris.
It's that quick.